we did our mic test.
I'm tuned.
And then we found out that they weren't working. Well, I'm not, probably. But I will be.
What's on your finger?
It's cut.
Oh. Scab.
I can't get around anything working without barking my skin somewhere. My dad was the same way. He had his scabs always on his arms and stuff when he was working on stuff.
My dad does too.
Skin his arms up and his fingers, and that just comes with working.
I'm kind of that
working
way.
Man. Not too bad. It was flat though. Hi, I'm Rick Long.
Hi, I'm Cindy Steitner, and we are Dry Run Dulcimer.
Yes, we are.
We are still at Bandy Creek. We're over in front of the stables, and Bandy Creek is the campground that's in Big South Fork.
Big South Fork.
So we're over in front of the Bandy Creek stables.
Yep. All of the storytelling festival goes on until 10 p.m. tonight. I guess when it gets dark is when they start all the scary stories. They're called Haunting in the Hills, so has to be some scary stories, but all of that is over there. We can see them.
Oh. Yep, they can see us.
We're a little bit tired of people for just a little while. It's nice to sit over here away from all of the activity.
We've been playing with
Peaceful.
the club over under a tent for hours, and we started at 10.
That was good music. That all sounded great, I thought.
About 4.5 hours total, I guess.
I was worried that there wasn't going to be enough. People were canceling and people weren't showing up. I was worried that there weren't going to be enough for us to have a good sound, but that didn't happen.
We did good.
We came through. Uh-oh. The bugs are swarming me.
I already sprayed down again.
I didn't. You ran them all over on me.
Okay. They're still on me too. Bugs.
You want some more?
Must be because we're closer to the stables. You reckon?
Put it over here close to us in case we need it. You want some more? Or?
I think I'm okay right now. Go ahead and you can stick it in there if you want. Okay.
This is one of our important tools we found out. A brand name, Cutter's Skinsations.
Yes, we
got
smell
aloe
very
and
fresh.
vitamin E in it.
It's
I bought it about 5 years ago. I guess hopefully it's still strong. It may be expired. It may draw the bugs in instead of
It has a clean,
them.
fresh scent, and it contains aloe and vitamin E.
It does smell pretty good, but
Yeah, it really does.
you can tell it's still bug spray.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell that good.
There's been worse.
Yeah. There are worse smells here. We talk a lot about smells.
Okay.
Smells happen.
So listen, I opened up my book, the Skye Boat Song, and it is in the key of G, but this one I actually tuned to D, G, D as well. So I am in the alternative tuning that Rick likes to play in.
And that's what I use on my dulcimet because I've tuned it to that, and it's an open G. So I can stay down here on these lower notes. If I capo and went up high, that's okay if you need it, but not for every note of every song. You need to have some of those low notes in there, so that's why I like that tuning. My buddy Rudy Ryan, he introduced me to the key of DGD. I didn't know that I would ever play in it, but I started messing around with it. And got some really nice chords and easy to form chords. Just 2-finger chords that you can slide around, and it's pretty good tune. It's worth your time to try it, all you dulcimer players. If you haven't, that's a good one. Not everything's DAD and DAA.
So we are both tuned to DGD, and we're going to try this song that we've never tried before. We're going to see what it sounds like.
Did we
Skye
introduce
Boat
ourselves?
Song.
We did.
Yeah, we did. It's a Skye Boat Song, which is a traditional Scottish tune and made popular by Outlander.
Yep.
So
Another Larry Conger arrangement.
yes. Okay. Let's see.
98 beats per minute.
That's the intro. Okay, now wait a minute. That is one whole time through.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's he going over here? A different key? I see a E minor. What's he doing there?
Well, see, he has me ending on a D, and I think it needs to end on the G. So that's why one of the reasons I kind of stopped. And then this is, see, DC all finale means that you play through the whole thing, then you go back to the beginning and you play to the finale.
Oh, so we did play this.
Yes, we've already played this, and then you play this again. You know how like
I'm gonna quit
Craobh.
worrying about all those chords. I'm seeing E minor, A minor, and C, and
Yeah.
I don't.
But the whole thing is he's got this ending, and I think the finale should be either here or we're going to have to add an ending chord because it generally needs to end in G if it's in G.
Since I play by ear and I can read a little music and read some tab, but I don't to play. I play by ear, so the chord names a lot of times they don't mean anything to me. It's the sound of the chord.
Okay.
Is what does it, and as long as I know the song, so.
All right, so see, so it is 3 pages. It's like on Ashgrove how we go A, B, and then you go back and you play A again, and then you go back and play A again. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like that. So we play this page, this page, this page.
So
then
if we
this
do
page,
that
this
twice,
page, this
that'd
page.
be pretty good.
Right. But listen to this because
All right.
I want you to hear where he has the finale. Listen to this. Listen. So see, I either think we need to get back to a G chord. So you hear that you're kind of hanging there a little bit.
Yeah.
You didn't listen. Did you listen good? Listen.
So the ending there.
I think just strum a G then on the end.
Okay, I'll do something.
Okay.
When we get there,
Well,
it'll
the
be
only-
whatever feels right.
Well, the only
or
thing
sounds right
is,
to me.
and this is what I wanted you to hear, because if I back it up to this G chord, I think it's a little too fast. Listen to this. I mean, I could just do a brush there. Do you think that's too fast?
You're ending right there instead of playing that.
Okay. See, that's why I'm trying to give you the choices. Because if I keep going all the way to where he says finay, then we're hanging. Listen.
Hanging on what?
Listen,
I'm not catching on
Okay,
yet.
well listen, just listen. Don't play, just listen.
Put some question marks above my head.
Listen.
So he's ending it there.
That's where he has.
I like that.
You want to hang? Because
As long as I
sometimes
can
you
find
do
what
want to
will
hang.
go with it, I like that. Yeah.
Okay. Because
Let's try
sometimes
it.
it is good to hang.
Yeah, well,
But some people like
You know
the
how good he
closure
is
of having the.
doing this, we talk about, I talk all the time about how pretty the chords are and things that he throws in there. So
But see, we could add just a G brush on the end of that. All right. Just listen to
that's
this.
just, all right.
Just a minute. I'm sorry. Just listen. Do you like that brush on the end or not?
Do it again. Let me do a different. I can figure out something there. I'm going up.
Or
I'm
I don't
going
have to.
high.
We can end on this. So we either got to end it kind of like with a hanging feel or put the brush on for closure. That's what I'm trying to ask you.
This will be practice this time. Let's play it one time through and not repeat this time.
Okay.
Just for practice. Let's try it one time one way and one time the other and see which one,
Okay.
see what it feels like when we get
All right.
there.
So we're going to play A, B, A.
Yep.
All right.
This
Ready.
time, are you gonna do that or stop it
No,
there?
I'm going to stop at the very, very end
You're
of the
gonna
page.
go to
I'm
Fine.
doing exactly what he
Okay.
says.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
do
Okay.
that. Play that last measure for me. That'll come down. It's kind of a play it again. So it kind of, like you said, it kind of leaves it hanging. But if I'm
And some
That sound
songs
weird?
leave you hanging like that. It's not a bad thing.
yeah, no.
It just depends on what we prefer. And that's why I was trying to. All right, let's just start from the beginning.
We could resolve from there just by a couple of just two if we get to there and it doesn't sound right and it seems like we need something else, we'll do something.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
All
gonna
right.
work. Oh, this is gonna be a hit.
All right. So the intro.
One time through. has the end. I like that. What do you do if you're playing it twice, though?
No. That was, I played one page, one page, one page.
I know, but what if we're going to repeat the whole thing again?
Oh.
Where would we repeat at?
Get rid of that spot.
We can't really go from there and start again, or can we?
No, we can start again. We
From,
start back.
from there, and we hold that?
Because this is where I'm playing my intro from.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. Let's do that.
So
Let's try it.
you want to keep it and you want to leave the hanging chord, or do you want to try it and put the G brush on the end?
Let's try with something else at the end this
Okay.
time. That doesn't mean we're going to do it, but let's see how it...
Okay.
I liked that.
I know you'll figure it out, and I wasn't trying to express
Do you
doubt.
like it like that? I did.
You know, I'm not trying to express doubt in your ability to figure it out, because you will figure it out. I was just trying to determine and let you know we can either let it hang or close it. You know what I'm saying? And it's your choice as to what you think we should do.
I'm not a music critic, but I know what I like, and when I hear it, and when it sounds like a hit, so let's try it. Let's try it the other way, and see what we think then, and we'll
That's
know.
why I
Maybe
was-
we'll know.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to ask you to see what you think is best.
This is so pretty. I don't know if 2 times is enough. We might want to go 3 times, because there's a lot of other things that we can do on harmonies and simplified. I can play along on a melody, and then we go into full harmony.
A lot of things you can do.
Well, with all that together, every time it's going to sound different is the thing.
Okay. All right, so let me give you the intro. And we're going to try it this time, and we're not going to hang on the end.
There was somewhere in there that... There's somewhere that, and I said it, that calls for a run.
I think that was here.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll know when we get there this time, maybe. But that needed a little something there. That'd be pretty there. So.
Right. I messed up. I kind of like to close it. I kind of like closing it, but it's up to you, because you are the judge.
That's my first words I spit out. I like that better.
I've had some, I've had some songs with Larry before, and one of them it was one of those leaving hanging ones, and he's like, "Are you going to be able to stand that?" Because some people just want to close it.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, a lot of what he writes too are solo pieces instead of. Like this is not for a duet, not written for a duet, is it?
It is actually a duet.
Well, what's my part?
He has, this is for standard and baritone.
Oh, yeah, you said that earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right, so we decided we're going to put a G brush on the end.
Yeah. But
Okay.
The I kind of got mixed up and started the melody when you went back.
Okay.
That's not what I want to do. I want to play just simple all the way through
Did
the
you
first.
hear? Did you hear where you wanted to put that run?
Yeah, I didn't do it right like I wanted, but I did feel where he went.
Okay.
I can because I felt it the first time. It needed that in there. So
Okay.
let's try it.
Okay. All right. Here
Now,
we go.
since I said 3
yeah, how
times,
many times you
may
wanna do
be too much with
Because yeah,
with 3 pages
yeah.
each time. That
Let's just do 2.
because
times.
we just played it one time the first time, but I went into the melody. Well, there's nothing wrong with me playing some melody when you go back from
you
here.
can.
Okay,
We'll do it 2, and if you
Let's
want to
do
do
it
it
2.
again, we will.
that's right. Okay, we're the boss today.
You're usually the
we
boss.
decide. We decide. No, we are. We
Well,
have to agree.
you usually decide how many times we're going to play the songs. Most of the time.
Well, I don't mean to.
Well, no, I mean
don't
for
mean
you
to.
to. I mean for you to. Okay.
I watched.
And just like Rick decides where we're going to set our chairs,
That
you
makes
know,
me think of.
and
I
that's
watched "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou." You seen that on? It was on YouTube the other night. I watched the whole thing. I'd seen it several times, and you know, there are 3 escaped convicts, but one of them, George Clooney, he did all the talking and stuff, and one of them 2 or 3 times he'd say, "Well, who elected you boss of this outfit?" So you can tell me that when I get being bossy.
oh look,
What? Look. They don't see us.
hello, hello. We were just waving and y'all just kept going. Where y'all off to?
Want to get ice.
All right, don't let it melt.
Dulcimer player friends. We didn't expect to see them way down here wandering around.
With their wagon. But now the wagon is being used to gather ice.
You get ice at the stable? I guess you can.
Yeah, there's bags of
They're
ice
going.
over there and firewood. Yeah. I think the camp store's over there.
Oh.
Like that's the gift shop. Camp
Oh,
store's over there.
I've never been there.
Yeah.
I need to visit. They may have something I need in there.
They might. All right, you ready for an intro?
Oh, yeah.
All right, all right.
So we had just started the
I
second
think,
time, is that
yes,
right?
but
Okay.
you know, that's how he has it written. But I think we need to play dut, 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 dut. I don't think we
What?
need to go dut, 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 dut. I mean, for one time through,
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna go to the fine. You're not gonna go from there and play the first page until the
right. I think we just want to add the
at the
fine
end of
on
the
the
second
very
time.
end. Exactly.
I see.
I think
Okay.
that's going to be a little bit better because
right.
it just doesn't.
All right, and then I'll start playing. Well, like I did, started playing
Okay.
the melody there, and I'll play along with the melody. But then I'll drop back to harmony on the when we go back to the first page to end. I
So
think that'll be long enough.
2 times plus a fine.
Yep.
All right.
And an intro.
So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages plus the intro.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. There
It's
you go.
settled until we decide something different.
Well, let's see how that works.
Yeah.
I just didn't like it when we played all that and then we went back to it again. It just seemed
Yeah.
like too much slow.
Well, that's usually what you do in this case. If you're going to play it twice, you don't go to there and finish and then start all over again. So
Well, no,
that's
you
for
do.
that's for the finale. That's for the
No.
last time that you play it.
No,
I disagree.
that is not
That
what the
doesn't seem
musical
right. That doesn't
rules
seem right to
say.
Rick's,
Okay.
Rick's rules.
Well,
Tell
Rick's
me that.
rules are, yeah. All right, so we're going to follow Rick's rules and not the musical rules at
Oh,
this
boy, that'll be good.
Okay.
That'll be
All
a
right.
hit.
5 pages plus an intro.
All right.
Here we go.
We got there quicker than I thought.
So you want?
No, I think that still was good, but I
Okay.
wasn't expecting us to be there when we were, but it still worked.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
how I'm going to know. Why don't you start retarding the
okay.
last 3 or
And
4
you'll-
measures
okay.
there, and that'll be my signal because I didn't know we were there,
Okay.
and we were done.
All right. So you still
like
like
it.
that 2
Yeah.
times and the finale?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Maybe
Trying
I'll
to
just
practice
strum the
my
intro.
little run there. I kind of halfway did it, but not like a. That's what I want. For there, wherever
Yes.
it is there.
I think it's this part.
I might get it. I won't do it both times. I'll do it one at a time.
I think this is it. Da, 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 da.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Why haven't we played this one yet? There's tons and tons of beautiful songs up there.
We just got to get around to it.
We're just getting started.
Okay, let's see if we like this strum.
You and Larry just keep pulling them out of your hats. And we'll play them. I'll do it again, and I'll stop talking. Oh.
I'm thinking about playing just a strum instead of a picked intro.
Oh, okay.
Let's
How
see.
will I know when to? Well, I'll wait till you start, and then I'll come in on the second or third note. That'll be okay.
But I don't. Wait a minute. Let me see. I don't think I want that strum either. I'm ready to pick in. All right. Do we want to start?
Yeah.
So that's what it'll be.
All right. I came in before. I kind of came in and I was tinkling around here during your brush, and I kind of liked it.
Okay, you can do that.
Let's try it.
You're talking about whenever I
can-
brush and I'm holding that.
If we don't like it, we can stop and start again, and
Yeah.
I'll drop it.
Yeah,
I came in during your little intro.
that's cool.
Okay, let's try it.
All right, here we go.
Nobody said you have to do the intro by yourself. There can't be 2 parts of the
Well,
intro.
sometimes you do it.
No, it's
Do you want to do the intro on this one?
no. I think we both can. That's
Okay.
what I'm getting at. There's no rules except not even Rick's rules say that it has to be solo intro.
All right, here we go. Oh, except for I slid off the string. Oh, you're going to start right then. Okay,
Well,
okay.
I don't know. You go ahead and play it. And
I didn't mean to jab you. Did I jab you?
no.
You bleeding? These picks. Okay. I messed up.
Of course you did.
Let's start again.
Okay.
I didn't hit a bad note. I just
that was-
missed my string. I didn't hit any
It
notes.
was. It was sounding good.
Okay,
what
we're
we
sounding
doing.
good.
I like that at the intro. that
Yeah,
we
I did too. I really liked it.
Just,
And then I liked
both
because
of
it
us
was like
playing
kind
it
of
simple.
strong, and then it went simple. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. When we actually started the song, it backed off.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Ready?
Oh, okay. With that extra measure
Yeah.
threw me.
Yeah.
I forgot it.
And I probably should have. I started retarding too
A
soon.
little
I
early.
think.
Okay, that may have been what threw me. It was your fault.
It's my fault.
I
It's
hit
my
a-
fault.
I
But there
hit
we
a-
go.
I hit a bad clinker in there anyway.
You
so
did?
I knew it wasn't going to be it wasn't going to be it. But this one might be.
It could be. It could be.
You never
Could
know. We're going to try anyway.
All right. Well, let's go. You ready?
Yeah. That wasn't it, but
No. But was it only just my cord?
more close.
It wasn't just my cord. There were some other
I
things
had
too.
some things there too, but that was. And you looked at me, so I kind of knew. I kind of knew we were at the end.
Oh, you
so.
already heard it. You already heard that bad note.
What? Did you look at me because of the last note, or
Yes.
were you giving me a signal that we're close to the end?
No, that was the bad note.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, you didn't? Well, good.
No. That was almost acceptable.
Almost. We'll have to do it again. But we had people walking by. I mean, like right here behind the camera. So they were close.
Yeah. We
Nothing
had a
important.
little distraction. We've only got 45 minutes
Oh my goodness.
into this one.
Well,
It's
a
worth
lot
it,
of this
though.
could
This
probably
is-
be cut out at the beginning
Yeah.
now.
This song definitely worth it. Spending the extra time to get it right.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Too pretty.
It is pretty. I love this song.
Well, let's play it.
Okay, let's do it. Wait a minute, let's start again. Getting a little sticky here.
Something sounding wacky
I could
to
check
me.
too. Well, I was kind of distracted by our friends walking back with the
Me
wagon.
too. When somebody goes by that you know and you're playing something, it puts a little pressure on you.
Gotta stop. They're waving.
Yes, I was out of tune. Believe it or not.
I believe it.
Were you? Did you check?
I was pretty good. I mean, you know, I tightened
course you
it
were.
up.
Ooh, that's good.
Woo. That's all right. We needed a break anyway. Where's that fast fret?
What? Oh, the bug spray?
No, fast fret.
Oh,
Because I'm getting a little sticky out here.
fast fret sounded like bug spray. I had a fly buzzing me and landed on my hand after spraying all that spray everywhere.
We have bug
Oh
attractant.
well. Here we go.
Okay. All right, let's see what we can do. Here we go.
Acceptable.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
I do. I do.
Acceptable.
Woohoo!
That
Yes.
was worth it, too. I know this is long. Well, not that long. 51 minutes right now, so not too bad.
Okay.
Now let's make these separate videos.
I'll be all smiles tonight.
I never heard of that one.
Me either. Jolly old St. Nicholas.